We on, bro.
Alright, con. We the sons of Yashala Camp. It's your brother Tazapanya.
Con, the brother MOTB.
And first and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh,
Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah, Quadash. Okay. Double honors into the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the head elders of Great Millstone GMS who do well. Shalom and blessings to the house of David, the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. All right, Lord willing, this digital epistle is edifying unto the elect. All right, so these celebrities, man, they gonna push this chip, man.
God.
You know what I mean? They're gonna work for the elite, these higher or lesser luminaries. Okay, these idols of Babylon that you Jake out there worship, man, and they're gonna help.
Something just happened.
What's that mic back?
Yeah, we should be doing that.
All right,
Shalakia.
come on.
Right. It's all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, hopefully I'll talk loud so y'all can hear us, man. But these lesser luminaries, all right, which is these celebrities, man, they're gonna push this chip.
Come.
All right. Lil Duval, I think he's a Benjaminite because he keep on saying he's Bahamian, and the Bahamians are West Indians, man. The Bahamas. All right. But he's from Jacksonville, Florida, and he's a comedian. Been in a lot of music videos, been in a lot of comedy type shit and all of that. And he posted on his Instagram, as you can see on the thumbnail that I uploaded, all right, that, y'all took the jump shot, y'all gonna take the chip. And who been saying that, man?
Come.
Who's the ones that been saying that the pop quiz was taking that jump shot and the final test was this chip, man, the Hour Temptation? That man dating the MOTB.
Right. Which is comment. His comment was roughly, Esau got half the country to take the jump shot. Why would you not, take the next step and get the chip? Which is basically what he was saying. But, we being in the know of what that is, being the mark, the MOTB, Lord willing, all the brothers resist that shit, man.
You want to get that script real quick?
This is Sirach 13 and 23, and it reads, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they exhort it to be, they exhort it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble through his speech, they will help to overthrow him.
Right. So we was the ones, we the poor men. We ain't got the money like that.
Right.
Right? They call us the bummer lights, this and that and the third.
Right.
But a letter rich nigga that knows all these celebrities and rappers and got the fat booty bitches and on their Instagram and shit like that.
Right.
Oh, then everybody want to make it a topic and yeah, let's talk about the microchip. Is it the MOTB? And you see what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, us being different from Esau, like we don't speak in legalese, man. We speak in plain, you know what I mean? We speak plain, we speak rough. Our speech be, some brothers got, we don't all speak extra perfect. We got some, from wherever you're from, you might have an accent or some slang that you speak with. You know, these Edomites, if you're not saying everything proper and prim, so to speak, nobody want to listen to you, man. You just a nigga. So the way they're looking at it is like, oh, you know, look, some niggas is saying that this and that, or this and that, and this and that gonna be the case. Whereas, you know, Esau like, oh, you know, this law and the third degree and this and that, you know, it's the difference, man. You know, that people want to hear what these Edomites have to say, what they think about shit.
Con. You know, and the fact that it even has to be, but this is why, because you even got Jake right now talking, oh, why y'all keep talking about the MOTB? We gonna keep talking about the MOTB, man. It's part of the prophecies. We're supposed to stay occupied in prophecies. All right, that is our job. If the spirit resonates with us, for us to feel like we have to go teach that. That's why we believe through faith that we're the prophets, man. All right? So all of that nonsense, and see, this is why these 2/3 gotta go anyway. Because in the caption that he had, he said, oh, I already know I'm gonna take the brain chip, just I'm gonna wait till a few people die off first. Basically, let them get the kinks out. He think he not gonna die taking the chip. This is the mind state our people is in, man.
Right.
You know, matter of fact, when you ready, if you could get Revelation 14, starting at verse 7, and then we could, you know, if you have anything else other than that, we can end off on that. Because how you think you're gonna take a fucking a charagma in your hand on your head, and you think that, oh, nah, you gonna be good. I'm gonna let them get all of them bugs out. Let me get the new update, and all of a sudden, shit gonna be good. Fuck out of here, man. You're gonna die. You are showing your loyalty unto Shaitan.
You wanted Revelation 7, you said?
14, chapter 14.
That's what I thought.
Starting at verse 7.
It's Revelation 14 and 7, and it reads, saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come.
Which is the missiles, God, and Yahweh shall coming back.
And worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountain of waters. Sit on that one. You want me to read 8?
Yeah, keep going all the way to 9.
Down to 8, and it reads, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark.
So if you take that brain chip, Lil Duval, if you take that, oh, Elon Musk, the FDA approved, what do you think? You think the FDA not going to approve of the MOTB? Come on, man.
Right.
The federal, the Food and Drug Administration, the Federal Department of Babylon.
Right.
Whether it be the brain chip or the hand chip.
This is some wicked, man.
Right? So if you worship the beast and his image or take his mark, go ahead.
God. Or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Right. The wine of the wrath of Yahweh is basically partaking, all right, in the judgment that's coming through the hypersonic thermonuclear equipped intercontinental ballistic missiles shot from Russia, Iran, North Korea, the European Union nations, and whoever else has missiles, man.
God. Salaki, which is poured out within a mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Yeah, without, it says without mixture.
God, Salaki,
yeah.
Without mixture.
Yeah.
Into the cup of his indignation.
Indignation means righteous anger. So the without mixture means that you're gonna get the whole thing. This is potent.
Right.
You make a drink of wine, it has no chaser. That's what they're symbolically using.
You're gonna drink that triple shot.
Yeah,
with no
triple
chase.
shot, no ice, no chaser, man.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to be a lake of fire. Ain't going to be no one missile. No. Revelation 9 talks about 200 million warheads of thermonuclear destruction is going to pelt to this place.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Shot you down.
Without mixture, man. All right? So Lil Duval and the rest of these celebrities that have sold, they sold to Esau Edom, the devil, the so-called white man. It is what it is. You think you're not going to die? Okay. All right? And see, Lil Duval is a fucking weed head smoking nigga now anyway. It's crazy because he said he ain't smoked weed till he was like 45 years old. Now all he do is smoke weed and shit because he got the money to do so and whatever. You know what I mean? But that lets you know because he might like to talk about some God shit every now and once in a while. So it shows you the bugged outness of people that smoke. They think that they on the right track, but they really off. Because how the fuck you spiritual, but you gonna take a fucking chip from the devil, the white man, his mark.
Right.
You know?
Where what we saying, man, Esau Edom is you know, the spiritual devil, the physical devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right? I mean, sure you got a spiritual demon Satan, but in the physical form, man, that's Esau Edom, the so-called white man and his she bitch too. Yep. You know what I mean? That's the reality of the situation, is that every day we living behind enemy lines. We ain't got our only salvation, the only way out is through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Otherwise, how the hell we gonna get up out of this situation, man? You know what I'm saying? There is no way out. Salak, I'm gonna read one more for us, and then we can. I had to say, but we'll keep it short, just to be driving and everything. Salak, let me finish this out. This is just if you got lost in the sauce. This is Revelation 14 and back in 10, and I'll just start at the top again. All right, read it all the way down. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, which is righteous hatred, like we said. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right?
So what that means is, when Yahweh and the angels come back, remember when he comes back, he's coming back with an army of angels, the chariots of Israel, what the white man calls the UFO. They're going to be hovering all over the earth.
Which they're terrified of.
Exactly.
Which is why the Space Force exists. Which is why, you know, and they got a heavy presence, man. I ain't going to front. We seen the chariots mad heavy, like 100 chariots long. To the sky a couple 2 weeks ago. And I know that you know, they right here where we at, all space force, you know, speakers here in Colorado Springs, they of these chariots, man. They're terrified of them. So they don't know how to do it, man. Can't do nothing. They fuck with the missile launches and all kinds of other things, man. All right. So Salak, let me read on real quick. This is down to 11 in Revelation 14, and it reads, "And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast, his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." All right. So anybody who takes that mark and decides that they're gonna, you know, take the brain chip like Lil Duval, dumbass, you know, and they're gonna come out like way before we got to this lesson, you know, mad years ago, I would probably say almost a decade ago, I remember speaking about the chip with my father with Malcolm. And Malcolm would say to me all the time, he would be like, man, it's gonna be popping ass songs, but niggas gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I'm Chip, nigga, I'm Chip, nigga, I'm Chip, this, that, and the next. And it's gonna be popping the same way, you know, look at John Morant, stupid ass, you know? Everything he doing is popping in the rap world and the social media.
Niggas making songs about John Morant.
Wait till Drake make a song talking about some I'm Chip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a slew of goofy stupids running to go be like Drake, man. Go get chipped up so they can be Nigga, I'm chipped too, nigga. I'm with the shits. Fucking, when the Lord said that Israel was a Scottish people, he wasn't playing around, man. I mean, straight Scottish, man. Jake is stupid as hell. So when they follow these trends, because Jake want to be up with the trends so he can get bitches, he can move about the world, be cool, this, that, and the next. That shit gonna cost you your life, man. It's gonna cost you your soul. You know what I'm saying? That death by pain is no joke. Which Lord willing, we escape, and all the brothers in the Akim who push this truth. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we all escape that judgment, man. Don't nobody want to die by death by pain, man, with fucking nuclear fire burning all on your skin. You know what I'm saying? The Lord keeping your soul in your body so you can feel that shit. That ain't it. That's not it. That's not it. We want to make it on them chariots, Lord willing, and we can slide up out of here, with the rest of the 144 and the Akim who will push this truth with truth and sincerity, man. Taking it. Come on, man. These niggas, these celebrities, they're not your friends, they're not your homies, they're not themselves, man. And they all worshiping some type of satan, bro, on whatever level. Fuck all of that, man. And this is why I finished telling them to get done. Here is the patience of the saints. This is down to 12. Revelation 4:12. And it reads, they the commandments and the faith of Yahweh shall have faith unto them. And ride it out, take trials type shit, if you ain't got bro, we get it right here, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, because he was talking, on this little screenshots, like, just like how people were saying wasn't going to take the jump shot, they end up taking it.
Right. And he's trying to because my job. I only took it because my kid.
I'm trying to make it immediate relief. Like, hey, y'all talking on shit, right? Niggas is shit like they won't take the chip. Y'all take the chip just like y'all took the jump shot. And niggas is like, I ain't take the jump shot. Well, it's one thing. All right, you might have passed the pop quiz, but fine, was much harder, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because in the scriptures it says that he who keepeth the word of my patience I shall keep from the hour of temptation. So you're going to be tempted and tempted if you didn't be patient in this truth and wait on the Lord. If you don't have your Howard Shaw in your hand, no matter how much you know that my D chip is the chip, you see what I'm saying? It's up to the you're still going to take it, man. Or you're just going to die, shit that.
God.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be so bad.
Right.
All right?
So, it's going to be trouble, man. I mean, that's just for it. So, the setting the wheat, so to speak. If you fall out the pot, it's not going to bad for you, man.
See, y'all don't know the extent of this devil because you never knew the scriptures. You think that this nigga, see what he about to do once. So you think that it's going to get, you don't have a valid understanding and how bad Esau's going to make you here. So you think that you're going to have your own self-willed spirit. Nah, things is going to be so bad. You're going to be tempted so hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be hungry. If you ain't know,
so hunger for the spirit on you to not take it. It's just your own will, man.
Right.
You're saved by grace, not by works. So it won't be you. It's about Yahweh Shah putting that spirit on you.
That's right.
You feel me? Able to resist the devil and he shall flee.
Because niggas don't fast, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, particularly speaking about, the brothers in the fold, but the average nigga don't fast, man. He don't know how to fast. You know what I'm saying? He not putting his body through no torment for the scripture's sake or for spiritual sake. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas gorge themselves, eat 50 chicken wings, a whole plate of mashed potatoes, a bucket of corn. You know what I mean? Niggas don't know how to fast, man. When there's no food in Babylon, when water becomes a limited source in Babylon, some niggas gonna be running to the chip. Damn, I gotta go get this chip.
You just reminded me, because in the comments somebody said something and he replied back. Let them say $8,500 comes with the chip. He said Jake gonna be around the corner waiting to get the chip. And you damn right. And see, what he not even knowing what he's talking about is universal basic income. They're gonna give you a stipend every month. All right.
For being a good slave.
Yeah, for being a good slave, man.
So what does that do to the niggas who don't want to be in the fold? Right. You're gonna be ass out. You're gonna be hungry.
A lot of you niggas ain't never seen almost $10,000 in your account at once, man.
Right.
Y'all living paycheck to paycheck. So let Esau,
which Babylon, which like you said, which these modern, like Esau's completely aware that that's where we going. They're completely aware that the average. Gregory Manarino said last week, Salakia, he said last week that Babylon was headed towards basically where the middle class is just not going to exist. Probably by the end of the summer. He said by August, there will be no middle class. You're going to be, rich or working poor. There is no middle class no more. That shit is done away with.
And for all y'all in the truth, I mean, y'all already know, but if you new to this truth, trust and believe. If you really have your ground, you're grounded in your Hawashah, you ain't gonna be of that wealthy ass rich. You're gonna be of that working poor. And what we mean by that is that you're gonna be off grid.
Right.
It's either gonna be you're of the lot that they take you to the FEMA camps, or you're gonna be walking around trying to look for shit to eat and shit, trying to get away from Esau and his armies, the flood of the armies, man.
Right. The marauders, the raiders, the rapers, you know what I'm saying?
So you ain't gonna have no money. I don't give a fuck if you got land and shit like that. All type of niggas is gonna be all up trying to take what you got, man. All right? It says they shall not regard their princes nor rulers, man.
Right.
So they don't give a fuck about no trespassing law.
Which we moving fast to that because
no robbery law.
Like I don't know about other cities, but here in Colorado, man, these niggas having standoffs with the cops every other day. You know, they like, fuck that. I ain't going back. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this. It's a whole lot of that going on, man. You know, and I know other cities may have it worse. If we got it this bad, then I already know major cities got it worse. You know, because Colorado Springs is a small city. It's not that big. It's a lot of crime that happens, but that's new. That's new. You know what I'm saying? Niggas having shootouts with the police. They got a police force that's completely petrified of children out here in our city. They scared of kids. They don't want to patrol these streets anymore because the little John Morant's out here is losing their mind. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's going on all across Babylon. So, you know, the bigger the city, probably, y'all like to say the taller the socks, the wilder the food. You know, not to, I love Issachar, but still, like, straight like that, man. We got a lot of Issachar out here, man. The taller the socks, the wilder the food, man. These Edomites are petrified of these young children, man. These NBA young boy brought up kids, man. Because they're going to be the ones who have no problem jumping into the new system, doing this and that, because they already been doing it. They already out here wilding. They want to be kingpin. They want to be this and that, and they not even 12 years old. But, Con, you got anything else, bro?
Nah, we'll close it out on that.
Close it out. All right, go ahead, bro.
So with that, man, Lord willing, y'all was edified. This scripture say, quench not the spirit. So hopefully, Jake got a short attention span. Hopefully it wasn't too long.
About 25.
All right. So we'll leave it at that, man. Lord willing, y'all was edified again. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone.
Okay.